see that, Usami-chan? It was that kitty again!
I don't see it. Must have taken off already.
After this, you wanted to go to the record store, right?
Yes!
You must really want that new idol group's album.
Well, you know the lead vocalist? He looks a bit like Amiguchi-kun.
So what? Jeez. Man, all the guys at school suck.
There's not even one you might like? Being in love is wonderful, Usami-chan. Even just watching from afar. It's like your heart wrapped in a warm blanket. About Amiguchi-kun. I heard he's not joining the basketball team. What a shame. He's so good at it.
Back in grade school, he played soccer. But one day, he just got bored and quit.
You guys knew each other back then?
Yeah, in 4th grade. Na-chan too. We were in the same class.
Let's see. Now, where were we?
Romance aside, I'm still hungry. Let's get more treats.
Good idea. Where should we go?
I'd love to
Let's
go
get
back to that one place. It's a hot day today. Why don't we get soft serve?
Nah, I'd rather have crepes.
Let's let Iori-chan decide. The soft serve place just got a new flavor in. I wonder what it tastes like.
We've had crepes a lot lately. So, I agree with Miwa-chan.
Yeah, okay.
All right, let's go!
We all got the new flavor.
Rich vanilla, right?
It was either this or chocolate mint.
All right, I'm gonna try it.
Let's see. It's so good!
Super sweet.
You know what my lucky item is this week? Soft serve ice cream!
Guess things are looking up for you then.
They really are! I can tell! I'd love to go back to that one place.
Their stuff was pretty good. At this point, we've hit up most...
I love getting snacks after school. Somehow, it's even better than eating them at home.
That's the magic of high school life.
Do you think we'll put on weight?
We did just eat a lot of sugar.
Iori, are you on a diet? Is that crush getting to your head?
Don't tell me. You two are taking things to the next level?
It's not like that.
Man, all the guys at school suck.
There's not even one you might like?
Are you sending your love letter, Miwa-chan?
I don't know. My fortune said bad luck this week, so...
Don't forget, you got your lucky item today.
Yeah, just tell him.
Oh, stop! It's so embarrassing! Watching from afar is good enough. But I do envy you, Iori-chan. You talk to Amiguchi-kun like it's no big deal. You two are chatting on lunch break, right? In the passageway?
What about?
Well, dreams?
Let's see. Now, where were we?
Amiguchi-kun and Kurabe-kun's dreams. They sounded a lot like mine. I wanted to talk to them about it. Maybe we're all connected. Kurabe-kun!
Oh, Fuyusaka-san. What brings you here?
You weren't at your desk, so I thought I'd check outside. Are you waiting for Amiguchi-kun?
Well, trying to.
More dream talk?
I'm sure that's what he'd want to do. But I just want to play games. I thought I'd ask to hang out at his place. You know, I've been thinking. I know we just met here at school, but it doesn't feel like it's for the first time. Have we met somewhere before? A long time ago?
I don't think so.
Oh. Fuyusaka's here too.
Amiguchi-kun.
Did you have another dream?
You guessed it. It was crazy, man. I was in this tank thing with legs. Walking around, beating up monsters.
Were you watching some sci-fi B-movie before bed?
So you've been having dreams like that all this time?
Oh yeah, especially lately. You too, right, Kurabe-kun?
Mine was about a UFO. I went back in time using the UFO's transmitter. I have dreams like that all the time. But in my case, I think I'm too easily influenced by movies and stuff.
Why did you come here anyway? Don't tell me you're interested in our dreams.
About that. The truth is, I've been having weird dreams too. It seems like they might be related, so I thought I should talk to you guys about it.
Oh yeah? What kind of dreams?
I think that was you in my dream, Amiguchi-kun. The riverbank looks so empty. There's no Century Tower. This must be before it was built. I went back 16 years. Looks like I'm the only one who made it. Were Jiro and Okino-kun unable to escape? This must be around the time I was born. And I'm all alone. What am I supposed to do? What is that?
Whoa. It's Sumire Bridge. Did I make it back? Hold on! You're Chihiro Morimura, am I right?
Who are you?
I'm Tetsuya Ida. I was sent here by the future you, to the year 2089.
The future me?
She asked me to find you on Sumire Bridge 16 years prior, and tell you about our battles. We'll defeat them this time for sure. It's getting noisy. I don't want to get caught. Let's get out of here.
What about that thing? Are you just going to leave it here?
Don't have much choice. Gonna need it eventually. I'll worry about it later. For now, though, I think it's best you come with me.
No matter where I am, at least the sunset is always the same. This place isn't too crowded. Gives me room to hang around and think for a bit. Better take advantage of that. Nothing's changed today either. American weapons. They came ashore during the air raid. They're enormous. Must be over 30 meters tall. Instead of wheels, they move on long leg-like appendages. Quite a terrifying sight. Like something out of hell. Our mother's terrible at sewing, but she made this for Chihiro. I'd never seen her struggle with anything so hard, but she did it. It's pieced together with scraps of cloth. Not the best quality. Even still, Chihiro took it with her wherever she went. You can hardly see any stars in this era. Though I have to say, the city lights are a sight to behold. It hasn't gone anywhere. It's still there, hiding behind all those elaborate curtains. That Sentinel. It's what brought me here. Why were just the Sentinel and I brought here? That thing is beyond me. I'm no expert, but I know it's capable of some extraordinary feats. Time travel, though. Could the Sentinel possess an ability like that? Before the war, my uncle gave me a sci-fi novel. A story about traveling through time to the future. It only ever felt like a far-off fantasy. But on that day, at that moment, that fantasy became a reality. All out of flying bombs. Electromagnetic rounds are offline. Outputs dropped by 50% in both electromagnetic battering rams. There are just too many of them. But I'm not about to just sit here and die. I still have 2 minutes before I hit my operating limit. Might as well give it everything I got. What the hell? Where's the enemy? Did I lose? It reached its operating limit. Where am I? The air raid. Everything was just on fire. All these giant towers with glass windows? What the hell's going on? The last thing I remember is being surrounded by those new American weapons and... No, it can't be. I've heard about major US cities. These high-rise buildings are common. Was I captured? And they got my Sentinel too? They must have done it when I lost consciousness. Brought me to the mainland as their... No, wait. If the Sentinel just reached its operating limit, then not very much time could have passed. But this view says otherwise. It's not my homeland. Somehow, I ended up on US soil. If that's the case, fine. I guess this is where I'll die. But I'm not going down without a fight. I'll face the enemy, even without my Sentinel. The Sentinel. This is bad. The Sentinels are top secret. It can't fall into enemy hands. Sentinel. The enemy cannot get their hands on the Sentinel. That's the kind of issue that becomes a national crisis. But what can I do? I can't activate now, let alone initiate self-destruct. I need to slow down and think things over. I should probably go lie low until the Sentinel recovers. But not because I'm afraid. My country, my little sister. I'd give my life for them at the drop of a hat. But I have to be smart right now. And that means waiting for the Sentinel to be up and running. Now that I have a plan, I'd better move fast. I should get out of here before American soldiers show up. I'll stay out of sight until it's the right time to move. Everyone here appears to be Japanese. But something's off. These signs show both kanji and the English alphabet. Ashitaba Printing, Ashitaba Bank. Why are they named after my hometown?
You want to stop by the arcade?
Sure, the one at Sun Mall?
Nah, the one at Joyland. Let's go try out those big new Sega machines that came in.
I have no idea what they're talking about, but their language doesn't sound foreign to me.
Did you see him in last night's episode? Yeah. Oh, he's so amazing. Right? I watch everything he's in.
Female students. Though that's quite a bit of exposed leg. It almost seems like a different dialect, but it's definitely Japanese. So many cars. Where in the world am I? This isn't America. It looks like Japan, but everything seems off. This is all just a terrible dream. Right? Right. It's nothing to worry about, just my brain acting up. That's why my surroundings appear to be different. We knew what the risks were going in as Sentinel pilots. Professor Doji made it all very clear to us. That's right. This has happened before. I experienced a similar illusion during the Sentinel sync test. He's wearing a boy's school uniform, but appears to have a girl's haircut.
Huh? The hell you looking at?
This one has a particularly strange hairstyle.
Hey, you trying to get your ass kicked?
It looks like I've finally gone crazy.
Do you want to see crazy?
Hey, stop!
Where am I? What is this room? Hold on, I think I remember. Some guy with weird hair hit me with his bag. This doesn't look like a detention facility. Either I'm still seeing things, or someone removed me from the Sentinel. Whoever it was brought me to some kind of lab. A box-shaped Technicolor projection device.
The Sentinel has its own spatial projector as well. But that's highly confidential military technology. It's about baseball. I'm not in a military base, am I? Foreign phonograph records. Takatoshi-san used to let me listen to his. Why are there so many records here? There are way more than I saw at the Hijiyamas. It's a calendar. 1985? It's all in my head. It's just an illusion. Math. Modern Japanese. Lots of textbooks lined up here. Japanese history. So I really am still in Japan then. This can't be right. 1945. The year of Japan's unconditional surrender. Surrender? We lost the war? 1945. That's this year. August 6th. Atomic bomb dropped on Hiroshima. 140,000 killed. 3 days later, second bomb dropped on Nagasaki. 70,000 killed. All from just 2 new American bombs. What is this book? 1951. US-Japan Security Treaty signed. 1964, Tokyo Olympics? How far does this go? Wait. What did that calendar say? $1985. It has to be fake. When was this printed? It says here... 1985. Could it really be?
You okay? Here.
It's so cold.
That's all that was in the fridge.
Wow.
Not a big fan of soda, I take it?
Some kind of carbonated beverage? I had ramen once at a festival in Tsutsuji, but I was just a kid. Who are you?
I'm Shu Amiguchi, and we're at my apartment in Kamazumi.
Keitaro Miura. So, how did I get here?
I called a taxi and brought you over after you got knocked out.
So you helped me?
Guilty. You know, you really pushed Ogata over the edge. He was already pissed from being chewed out. If he gets in trouble one more time, he's getting suspended. Be real nice if you two could work things out peacefully.
1985. Am I still in Japan? But in the future? I need to know one thing. What year is it?
What? Afraid you got knocked into a coma for the last few years? Relax, you didn't get hit that hard. It's still 1985, all right? You haven't missed a day.
No matter where I am, at least the sunset is always the same. I don't care that we lost. I'm proud my country could rebuild after what happened. But I won't accept this future. Now that I know we lose the war, that's all the more reason to go back. I'll bring the Sentinel with me, and I'll change history. It's my duty to fight and protect the people. I have to save as many of them as I can. But what if it's impossible for me to go back? What if I'm trapped here? Chihiro. Alright, that's enough. Get it together. Don't get discouraged. You will make it back. No matter what it takes. I wonder, what if I never actually traveled through time? It's possible that space-time here is warped somehow. But it could just be a local effect. I should try heading toward the school. Maybe time is flowing normally over there.
Hurry up, Miwa-chan!
Slow down, Iori-chan.
Female students. Looks like the school's still here. Isn't that... Hey, hold on!
Miura-kun? Thank goodness.
You're Natsuno Minami, right? The one I met at the shrine. What are you doing here?
I've gotta say, you had me pretty worried. I had no idea where you went.
I can't believe you're here too.
I couldn't find you anywhere. I thought you got snatched up and hauled off to Area 51. But anyway, what have you been up to?
Wait, first...
Where have you been?
A kind student's been letting me stay at his place. Aside from that, I've been sleeping outdoors.
Outdoors?
Natsuno-san. Get it together, Keitaro. She certainly is quite... Yes. I admit, she's bright, cheerful, attractive. But right now, I have more urgent matters to tend to.
Hang on. This is my mess, so I have to figure out how to clean it up. But then again... I can't really bring a boy into the house. Oh yeah! Granny Tamao went on a trip. So Jiro-kun should be the only one home. That house does have a lot of rooms.
Granny Tamao?
Sorry. Let me go grab my stuff really quick. I'll be right back, so just wait here. Then we'll head over to the Karabe's house.
Karabe? Managed to leave quite the dent. Chihiro? You don't have to cry. It's not like you did this on purpose. I'm sure Uncle isn't mad about it anymore.
What about you? Are you mad?
Of course not. I'm your big brother. I'll always be on your side, Chihiro. Now, come on out. So how'd you hit the pillar with the laundry bucket? You must have been playing pretty rough.
The bunny was fighting, and it beat up giant ghosts. Cause the go smash all the houses. And more of them keep coming.
Such strange ghosts. Did you come up with them yourself?
No, Tamao told me about them.
I'm sorry, Chihiro-chan. My father has quite a short temper. I'm sorry. This was all my fault.
Tamao-san,
It only happened because I told Chihiro-chan about my dreams.
is it okay for you to be awake right now?
I've been feeling much better lately. And I have Goto-san from Tokyo to thank for that. He's been sharing some foreign medicine with me. It's just that, ever since I started taking it, I keep having strange dreams. But they feel like more than just dreams. They're like memories that I just suddenly remember.
The sirens.
This is bad. Turn on the radio.
This military broadcast. Air raid alarms have been sounded. Enemy is flying at low altitude. More air units to be expected. To prepare against the coming invasion, we ask all citizens to unite as we fortify our air defenses.
It's a massive enemy raid.
We have to hurry to a bomb-proof shelter. Come on, Chihiro-chan. We have to go.
Jiro-kun, are you home?
Minami-san. Couldn't you have knocked first?
Come on, your Granny Tamao and I are best buds. We're neighbors. Think I don't know my way around the place? Anyway, I've got a favor to ask.
Oh, Minami-san. I didn't know you lived so close.
Did you really need to come out?
You're Yagashiti-san, our classmate? Wait, no way. Are you two?
Do you need something from him?
It's not what it looks like. This is just... you know...
Natsuno-san?
Oh, come on in.
Pardon my interruption. So this house is still standing.
Who are you?
My name is Keitaro Miura.
So, it's kinda complicated, but yeah. I need you to let him stay over for a few days.
What? How do you know Minami-san?
Come on, I know you have a spare room. Just let him stay until your granny's back. In exchange, I won't tell anyone you're living with a girl.
That's not...
The details don't matter. Just let him stay, all right? Thanks, see ya!
Natsuno-san, is this...
It's fine, it's fine. I live super close by. So if you need anything, just let me know.
There she goes. Well, this is awkward. Pardon me. I know Natsuno-san's intentions are good, but I really don't want to be an inconvenience.
Are you hungry? Why don't you join us for dinner?
No, I shouldn't.
Your stomach thinks you should.
No, that was,
I'll go fix you a plate.
So, Tamao-san is your grandmother? Is she in good health?
Grandma? She's fit as a fiddle. She's visiting relatives back in Shimane. That's why she isn't here.
Shimane. She must be with her mother's side of the family in Iwami.
Do you know my grandma?
Yes.
You do, huh? So then? How long do you need a place to stay?
Not long. Just until I can make my way back home.
Well, alright. If that's the case, it shouldn't be a problem. Just try not to cause any trouble. Feel free to use the guest room on the first floor.
Thank you. There's a projection device where the radio used to be. It's been lightly remodeled, but it's the same house. I could have sworn it burned to the ground. There's a projection device. It's been lightly I could have... Before the war, my uncle gave me a sci-fi novel. A story about trap. It only ever felt like to think. The damage on this pillar is missing. And it wasn't changed when they remodeled. If this really is the Kurabe's house, then it should be right here. Chihiro left a dent in this pillar.
Back on my parents' property, there was a wooden single-story house. It was built in the middle of the 20th century. That humble little place stood for about 100 years. My grandfather often told me stories about it. Some of his fondest childhood memories are at that house.
That sounds lovely. I'll have it produced for you.
You will? But all I have left are old photographs.
That's fine. I can restore them for you.
Thank you, Mira-san. I'm looking forward to it.
Oh. Were you just on a call with someone else?
With Professor Kurabe, yes. We were discussing the layout of the residential zone.
Oh, that's right. Professor Kurabe was born in the 21st century. She's 120 years old, right? I know that she's receiving nanomachine treatment, but she still looks so young.
She's Professor Morimura's mentor, I hear. Quite an intelligent individual.
Well, yeah. She is the foremost expert on AI, after all.
Right. Anyway, is something wrong?
Why does something have to be wrong for me to call? Well, I just so happen to have a really urgent problem. I need emotional support stat, and I need it from you.
Oh, that does sound urgent. Then I'll be waiting.
Okay.
Bad news, Jiro.
Let me guess. Amiguchi-kun's not there? I think he's at the break area.
Thanks for making my life easier, man. Cool. Let's grab our stuff and head over. Oh yeah, almost forgot. I never finished reading this.
Would you like to get crepes on our way home?
I'd love to, but I've kind of got somewhere to be.
Okay. Usami-chan, you've been acting strange lately. Are you okay? You seem kind of stressed out.
But you're just fine, right?
Hey, I'm worried about you. Iori-chan!
Whoops.
Shall we go home together?
Sorry, I have plans.
You too?
Sorry, Miwa-chan.
It's okay. I'll go home by myself. But first, I'll take a peek at Amiguchi-kun.
Okay, that's a little creepy.
If you're looking for him, I just saw him by the vending machines.
The break area?
Yeah.
Crap. I gotta get going.
I should head out too. See you, Miwa-chan.
Later.
Bye! I guess it's about that time.
Something up? You're staring.
Well, maybe not here. Let's go out to the hall.
Fuyusaka's avoiding you. Did you look up her skirt or something?
No. What kind of guy do you think I am?
I'm just saying.
It is weird, though. I wonder why she's acting that way.
We've got to get to... If we're too slow...
Karabe-kun, over here.
Well, this is awkward. If I go talk to her, Shiba-kun will never let me hear the end of it. Terrible dream. That dream was awful. I was going around killing students. I shot so many. Like Fuyusaka-san and Yakushiji. Shiba-kun's really getting in the way here. I should make him check the classroom for Amiguchi-kun again. That'll get him off my back. Hey, Shiba-kun. I know we couldn't find Amiguchi-kun earlier, but what if he went back to his classroom? Maybe you should go check one more time.
Good point. You never know what that guy's up to. I'll take a look.
What's going on, Fuyusaka-san?
Well, you know that dream you were telling me about? The truth is, it's real. It actually happened.
What do you mean? What was that dream about again?
You don't remember? You just mentioned it again last week. You know, the one about the shootout?
Shootout?
Something about taking refuge in a harbor. But you ended up getting shot and captured. I was the only one who managed to escape.
Oh, yeah. In order to prevent killer robots from being invented, a factory got blown up, right?
You remember now?
I didn't know you were into action movies. That's the plot of Exterminator 2, right? I almost forgot.
So you don't remember after all?
Of course I do. That movie is a masterpiece.
I'm not talking about a movie. This is something that actually happened. And it wasn't just a dream either.
What about this one? Is it real too? If the Daimos showed up in real life, I don't know. I think it'd be pretty awesome.
Well, lucky you. You'll be seeing plenty of them soon.
Huh?
Deimos is the general name for them. But there are many different types. Some as big as a truck, some bigger than a whole building.
That series is really cool. It featured all kinds of different kaiju. Visitor from another world. If you love movies that much, you should check out this drama series.
What's it about?
It's an episodic show where the story plays out in different ways each time. In this one, an alien seeks refuge on Earth. There's a famous scene where he teleports onto a bridge. You've never seen it before?
That was a real event. It took place on Sumire Bridge in the year 2089.
Now that you mention it, that scene did look like it was shot at Sumire Bridge.
I was the only one there. You never made it, Kurabe-kun.
No, that's not true. I was there. You and I were transmitted together. Wait, what? UFO Wars. Does that mean UFO Wars is real too?
There is a UFO. It's beneath us.
Oh. No way. It's just like the movie, isn't it? We're going to ride that UFO and fight off enemies.
No. That's what the Sentinels are for.
Sentinels?
Giant robots. They were created to defeat the kaiju.
You're so interesting, Fuyusaka-san.
Don't you already know all this? You're the one who told me about it. Remember when we were cleaning up the science room? You said you saw a shootout from the future in your dreams.
Cleaning up the science room. Now that I think about it...
I've handed you the key. Be sure not to misplace it.
Renya Goto, second year. Popular with all the ladies. What a snob.
When you're done cleaning, be sure to lock up. Then return the key to Miss Morimura. Understood?
Yes.
Then if you'll excuse me.
Sorry for the trouble. Okay, there's not much left to do. Let's get this over with. I'll wash the equipment over there. Could you put the beakers back on the shelf?
I'm hungry, man. Cleaning duty sucks ass.
Shiba-kun. Stop complaining and get to work.
Did you say something? You were mumbling. Speak clearly, please.
Just... it's Saturday. Kinda sucks to be doing cleaning duty.
Rules are rules. Just deal with it, okay?
Cleaning is just so boring.
Goto-senpai is so mature. It's hard to believe he's just a high schooler like me.
Isn't Goto-senpai responsible? No wonder he's so popular.
Where should I put this?
Beakers go in the big cabinet in the back.
Guess it goes in here. This one too. That's all of them.
Finished with the beakers? All that's left now is sweeping up. What is it? What's gotten into you? Is there something on my face?
Sorry. I was just thinking about the woman from my dream last night. I think it was you, Fuyusaka-san.
Me? In your dream?
You were dressed in all black. Strong, commanding, and honestly, pretty attractive.
You're just talking about the dream, right? What happened in it?
It's kind of embarrassing to talk about. The apocalypse was coming. To prevent it, we had to go back in time and blow up some sort of facility. But that got us in some trouble. Thanks to the bombing, the cops came after us. It came down to a shootout, and the two of us got separated.
Oh, so I was a criminal.
Well, kind of. It was a just cause.
Uh-huh. Well, that does sound exciting. I'm curious to hear how it ends.
Oh yeah? I can keep going.
Were you shot? Show me.
It's nothing.
I had a misstep too. I failed to kill one of the researchers.
The deed is done, though. The entire facility's been destroyed. We did good. The Interstellar Development Project was sent back to square one.
Do you think we've changed the future?
Sure hope so. If not, then we'll have killed all those innocents for nothing. I'd like to believe they haven't died in vain. A patrol boat. They're onto us. I'll handle this. You go on ahead.
This wasn't part of the plan.
I can barely walk.
So what, you want me to abandon you here?
You just need to make it through today. Remember?